This is a download from London's LBC 97.3. The 3-hour 4 till 7 Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
I just booked some tickets the other day for John Stewart. You don't know who he is? That's tough. He's doing a gig in London. And I booked some tickets and I just thought, oh, hang on a minute. I think the gig is when we go to Lapland. It's not. It's this Sunday. Do you wear friendship bracelets? Do you wear these friendship bands? Does anyone still wear them? I don't think they do it anymore. I don't know if they do. If they do, if you do, give us a call, 0870 9090 973. Would it be gay if Agent Chris and I got one? I think for young lads, 15, 16, 17, it's fine. For two men, one in his early 30s, one in his very, very late 20s. I'm not saying which is which, it's not fair of me. Mario's still in the Wilson, hopefully.
Hey.
Hey, listen, Mario, we had an email about you from Marianne.
Oh, really, man?
Mario, that's you, sir. I thought Mario was cool, but he drinks hot Ribena. What a wussy and gross drink that is.
Yeah, that's right.
Your comeback.
What's good for her, man. Tell her it's all about the vitamin C, man.
Is it?
When people getting sickies and that, I don't do sickies.
No, you don't do sickies. We do you do? No, I nearly said something very vulgar then. I do apologise. we were surprised you were drinking the hot Ribena, although it is a delicious drink.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They should try it.
Like, Marianne,
you know.
Try it. It's good for you.
Listen, so what I was saying about this cheating, yeah?
Yes.
Remind him that he can't drive and you can, and remind him how to change gears. So when you're running and that, say yeah first, second, starting point, fourth.
That's a good idea.
Fifth. No, that's too fast. No. Back to first.
Emergency stop! I've hit the dashboard.
Yeah. That's right.
When I hit the dashboard, I want you to stop the vehicle and remain in control. I know. Now, James doesn't know this.
That'll work.
I'm not going to say this on the radio, but I know when James O'Brien's driving test is.
Are you serious?
I am serious. I know when it is. I'm not going to say it on the radio because it's not fair. He thinks
on the radio, but remind him because that'll get him nervous and you'll win.
Yeah. Well, that's hopefully. I'm so not looking forward to this stupid race, Mario.
And this jogging, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, for real, the jogging is good, you know.
No, it's not. No.
Oh no. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, you want to be right. You want to be around the embankment, round the city about 12 o'clock in the day when you're seeing a lot of them city people jogging, mate. That's where you want to be. And I tell you what...
Why don't I see some fat city businessmen jogging?
It's not businessmen. There's some fine shorties, man, in their jogging wears and jogging shorts and, you know, they're wearing their iPods trying to ignore everyone while they're doing it. But trust me, they look good.
Some of these girls and some of these gentlemen do wear very, very tight clothing when they're jogging. That would be indecent.
I don't know about the fellas, but the shorties, man, I'm all for them.
But most of them are munters, Mario.
Nah, man, that's because you're looking for the munters. You know what I mean?
What you saying? I'm naturally inclined to look at a munter.
Well, if you never looked for them, Ian, you wouldn't see them. So I don't know, how come you keep bucking up on munters?
Hang on one second. I think he said bucking up, but I'm not sure. We'll play the tape back tomorrow and find out. Mario, listen, before we go, mate, have you ever had one of these friendship bands? Do you know what I mean by this? Like the little bits...
I got given them when I was in New York in them Foot Locker. You know, when you buy, like, they gave you, like, the blue and the white...
What, in the shoe shop, they give you friendship bands?
Yeah.
Why would you be friends with them?
Well, I think I was a bit disrespectful to the geezer still that was giving it to me. I goes, I ain't wearing that. That's a bit gay. And then I thought, you know what? Why did I say that?
Yeah, why did you say that, you bigot, Mario? Shame on you.
I know, and I do apologise still, but you know what? I don't really wear that. Nick gave me one. I did wear Nick's one for a while, but you know, when you want to wash and that, you keep on having to take it off.
Yeah. What can I wear around my wrist that isn't too, showy offy? Well, I want something nice around my wrist, Mario.
You know what? Why don't you get yourself a nice silver bracelet? Sterling silver.
But something quite subtle.
Very subtle. Camden Market, they do some nice ones down there, you know.
Yeah, but it's not real silver, is it, down Camden Market?
No, sterling silver. You can get you can get sterling silver. Sterling silver is good. It won't give you no irritation to your...
Mario, listen, before we go, will you do me a favour?
Go on, man.
Sing along. I like the fact that when Mario sings it, he's half a second behind. Oh, I do like it. Saps is in the Chigwell. Hello, Saps.
Hello there.
Hey, Saps, how's it going?
Yeah, good. I'm in the car and it's pouring down.
Woo! Yeah! Rock and roll, baby! I feel the burn!
Yeah,
Nice. Sort of, yes. Got a little bit too carried away there.
Anyway, I've got a song for you. Shall I sing it?
Well, What? You say you've got a song for me?
Yes.
What? Why?
It's about you.
It's about me. Have you written
Yes.
it yourself?
Yes.
Okay, let me just hang on a minute. We've got
Get ready.
We've got to do a thing now. Whenever someone calls in with a song, 'cause we had that Mad Francis woman. I don't know if you heard the other week.
Oh God, she was awful.
She was a lunatic. I don't think
Yes.
we've got it. Have we got it here? I don't think we have. No, we haven't, which is good. We've had to delete it.
Good.
Awful. But we've been told we have to ask a certain amount of questions to people who've got songs for me.
Yeah,
So,
go on.
Saps, first question: how old are you?
Your age?
32.
Yes.
Okay, 32 years old. And male or female?
Female.
I'm joking. Although sometimes, I don't know if you've ever heard Mushvik call, is a big
No.
question mark. You can't tell. Okay, female. And you live in the Chigwell region. Yes, you live in the Chigwell. How many songs have you written in the past, Saps?
Oh, many.
Many songs, okay. Ever written a song about a radio presenter before?
No.
Be honest, if you haven't,
no,
won't mind.
I haven't.
You haven't, okay.
And actually, this one's slightly adapted. It
And
was something that
was the
I've
next-
written initially for
that
someone
was
else.
the next
that I've
question. Is it
adapted.
slightly?
Yeah.
It's like it was written for someone else.
Slight, yes.
Who was it written for initially?
My son.
Okay, well that's kind of sweet. Okay,
Yes.
And final question: is the song any good or is it a load of old cack?
Oh, it's the best.
It's the best song. In that case, Saps, away you go.
He is a gentleman, yes he is, though only a child that he is. We promise to love him as much as we can, more than we love ourselves. Finito.
Saps, what I'm going to do... No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut you off,
Oh.
and we are never going to mention this moment.
Oh.
Is that all right? I tell you what, it was a little bit creepy. We're going to love him more than we love ourselves?
Yeah.
I find that a little bit creepy.
Yeah, well, it was written for my son.
Yeah, I know. It's
It's not creepy.
0870 9090 973. The telephone number if you want to take part. No one's called in to confess having a friendship bracelet. I'm guessing they're gone there. I'm guessing they don't exist. But if you go down Camden Market, they're all selling them still. They're all still selling them still. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number if you have one. Or if you can suggest anything that I could wear on my brace. On my brace? On my wrist that would look quite nice. I was trying to say the word bracelet there. That's what I was trying to say. Because I'd like something. The watch is kind of quite nice. A nice watch. I got it for free. It was given to me for doing a gig. That's what happens in this crazy business. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. You can email in, of course, as well, if you so wish. Iain, Iain, at lbc.co.uk is the email address. We'll play catch-up on the emails in a bit, because I'm a little bit behind, it's got to be said. And we're still taking your calls, of course, about joggers. Joggers, if you're a jogger, you're sad, you're a loser, you've got no friends, and you're probably a little bit of a munter, male or female. Oh, and I need tips as well on how I can get out of this stupid race with James O'Brien.
London's LBC 97.3.
0870 90 90 973.
The 3-hour 4 till 7 Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
And don't you know it's true, sweet London. Halfway through the show. Time to have a little bit of a ponder, to reflect on what we've done, what we've achieved so far. If indeed we've achieved anything, I think we have achieved a lot today. You ready for the second half, yes? Okay, let's do it. Jogging. If you're a jogger, you're a loser. Does anyone still wear friendship bracelets? I got told off for calling them friendship bands. Someone sent me an email. I don't know who it was. I didn't look at the name because it was all a little bit argumentative and whatever. Does anyone still wear these things? I don't know if anyone does. I don't. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, hang on a second. Let me just rub my eyes. Helen behind the glass is waving a friendship... Is it technically a friendship band, though? Is it a bit of tatty string made by a hippie? Oh, it is. OK, fine. It passes the criteria, then. And it was given to you by a friend. There we go. Well, in that case, we have the first one. Let me just mark that down. Number 1. Got it. That's the tally going. We have 1 so far. Do you wear them? Would it be weird for me and Agent Chris to wear one? This thing would be nice. Yeah, just to swap over and give one over. If I gave one to Agent Chris, would that be gay? What have I said? 0870 9090 973 is an email from Maxie Allen. This is just finishing the details for the race. The track is a normal-sized football pitch. Would you rather do 1 lap or 2? Maxie, have a guess. Have a guess. 1, you fool. No more... Oh, has this gone out yet on the radio? Listen to this. We've just found this in the files. This is a sneaky peek preview of how they're selling this ridiculous 1 lap race. Play that while I email him back.
400 metres. 2 LBC 97.3 presenters. 1 champion.
Iain Lee and I are having a massive running race on the 12th of December. When I say massive, I mean in terms of how important it is to us. It's not a massive race. It's once around the car park. But it's going to count. It's going to be tough.
I don't need any training for this race. I've decided I'm going to let James O'Brien go off and do his training thing. I'm just going to turn up. I'm going to run halfway round, stop and have a doze, wake up, and then finish the race and still whop him. That's what's going to happen.
James O'Brien v Iain Lee. The race of the century. Monday morning from 10. The countdown is on to Judgment Day. Only on London's LBC 97.3.
I think they're overselling this a little bit. Oh, but are you, Maxie? Did Maxie put that together? Did you put that together, Agent Chris? It was all of you. You LBCs, the lot of you. I've just emailed him back. 1 lap, Alan. 1 lap. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy Maxie Allen in a Beatles quiz. No victory lap. Well, if James wants to do one, he's more than welcome. Anne-Marie is in the Whitehall. Hello, Anne-Marie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you? Do you normally sound like that?
Not normally, no.
Oh, mate, what's happened? Have you been shouting a lot at a concert?
I've been singing a lot.
What have you been singing?
Just singing.
Do you know what? I kind of, my voice went a bit husky the other day because I was singing loudly in my car. Do you know what I was singing?
What was you singing?
Partridge Family songs. I had the best of the flipping Partridge Family, the only CD in my car. So there's me singing I Think I Love You and Cherish and all this at the top of my voice.
Not good.
Not good at all. I looked like a fool.
I'm sure you enjoyed it anyway.
Oh, I loved it. I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? Good, it was good, man. It was good. Anyway, yes, Anne-Marie, your voice does sound nice like that.
Yeah, it is normally deep, it's just not as deep as this.
No.
So you're blessed to hear it.
I am blessed. Well, there you go. That's good to know. Anne-Marie, what can I do for you?
Well, first of all, I drink Ribena hot.
Is it?
A lot of people do drink it hot, or maybe it's a black thing. I don't know.
Is it a black thing?
It might be a black thing. I could be wrong.
Is it? Okay.
I don't mean to offend, but
well, no. Listen, you're not offending. You've opened up a book that I'd like to have opened up, but I didn't have the guts to. Let's put this out. Is hot Ribena primarily a black thing?
Now, you know that cause a bit of controversy now. Because there could be other people that do drink it, but I do know a lot of my family and friends.
I don't know, off the top of my head, any white adults that drink hot Ribena.
It's nice.
I used to drink it as a child.
It's very, very nice.
Used to love it as a child.
Yeah, I still love it.
Well, 08709090973. We've opened up a slightly controversial can of worms.
You had to go there, didn't you?
Well, no, I didn't go there. You went there. Don't get me. If I get in trouble for this, I'm giving them your phone number, Anne-Marie, and you can sort it out.
That's all right. It's all right.
Nice.
I'm not. Another thing that you were talking about, jogging.
Yeah.
I jog.
Oh well, do you know what?
But I'm splendid. I am.
Splendid.
I am. I'm not even buff. I'm splendid.
I'm going to write that down as my new word.
I think it depends where your joggers are.
Well, where are your joggers?
Well, I jog around where I live.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, obviously, if you're talking up the West End, well...
So you say you're splendid. Well, in what way are you splendid, Anne-Marie?
I'm splendid.
Is everything splendid?
Pardon?
Is everything splendid?
No. Everything is splendid.
Everything is splendid.
Everything is splendid.
Hot Ribena, Anne-Marie. Hot Ribena indeed. I'm getting a little bit excited, and I'm fingering this bit of paper here. Like I can't quite stop doing that.
It's the voice.
What do you wear when thou goest joggeth? Ian?
When I jog. Well, it depends because you might wear your jogging bottoms, but then you might wear a vest on the top because obviously you get hot. Or you might wear shorts, but then you'd have the leggings underneath. So it depends what you put on. It's all in the way you look. But then obviously you're not jogging to attract attention.
No, you're not at all. You wouldn't know.
You're jogging, but then obviously sometimes if people...
Does it put you off, or do you love it when you get people honking their horn and saying, woo, woo, I'd like to kiss her, she's nice?
Well, of course, it's a compliment, isn't it?
So you love it?
It's nice. I mean, it's like anything. If anybody was to walk up to you and say, oh, excuse me, you look very nice today.
Yeah.
Even if they're not your type, it's still a compliment. It's
I've never had that happen to me once.
Oh, Poor thing.
Yeah, poor thing indeed. Well, Anne-Marie, I shall be coming and hanging around Whitehall and looking out for a splendid woman who has got traces of hot Ribena on her top lip, jogging around, and I shall be wolf whistling and...
yeah, you do that.
I shall be doing that. Anything else, Anne-Marie?
Yeah, I was going to say, you have to run this race.
Oh,
you have to, and I'll tell you why.
Go on.
Because they bigged it up so much.
Yeah, I know. Stupid race. Stupid.
They bigged it up so much, so you can't back out. You'll take him anyway. You'll lap him twice.
Well, the thing is, he's got a huge moon face, he's going bald, and he has man boobs.
Well,
3 of them, I believe. But I still...
He'll probably knock himself out, so...
I went for a sprint on a running machine. I didn't go outside. It's a sprint on Saturday night. And it turns out, do you know what? I can't run very fast anymore.
No.
Because I'm really old. I was out of breath. I was nearly sick in the gym. It was awful.
You're trying to say your body was traumatised?
My body, I'm trying to say it, and I'm just going to come out and say it. My body was traumatised. It was unprecedented behaviour from my body. Never before has it disobeyed me.
You need to come and jog with me. There you go. There you go.
I'm there, Anne-Marie. I'm there.
Well, I just wanted to say it is nice speaking to you. I listened to you on the way home.
Listen,
laughing to myself on the bus. People think I'm a bit mad.
It is. You are you're a little bit mad. It's nice speaking to you, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, would you call us more often?
I will. I promise. I actually said to Agent Chris that I will be calling.
Okay, because what we'd like to do. The thing is, we've got our regular callers. We have our Chavy, Vicky. The thing is, we do have our regular callers, but we've banned one of our regular callers, Ben from Hemel Hempstead. I don't know if you heard. We banned him yesterday because he's a little LBC, and he was very rude, and he hung up on me.
Oh, I heard that.
Little so-and-so. And the thing is,
was a bit rude.
You can't hit them these days. It's against European law. So we are looking for a new regular caller.
Well, I'll be a regular caller.
Well...
You might not recognise my voice in it.
Exactly. If your voice is going to change, I don't know if we can hold you to that. But Anne-Marie, you keep phoning in, and we shall put you forward as a potential new regular caller. She certainly sounds nicer than Ben in many, many ways. Laura is in the Hounslow.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, Laura, how's it going?
I'm good. I'm a white woman, and I drink hot Ribena.
All right, come on. Well,
But that isn't why I phoned.
These are the questions that no one else dare ask. We're asking, is it just black people that drink hot Ribena? We already have conclusive proof that it's not, but we need more information to work this out.
Now, the reason I phoned you is because I'm a nurse, and I think I can get you out of this race.
Oh, this is good already. It's official.
Still get you to your radio show.
Yeah.
With no problem.
Oh, Laura, come on.
All I have to do is have full access to your lower leg, and I will plaster it. I will bandage it up and make it look like you broke your ankle.
Oh, she's good. She's good in so many ways. Laura.
And then you'd still be available to do the radio. No problem. What a good idea. The only problem is...
Yes.
What about the other 55,000 people who are listening to us?
Laura, halve that. Halve it again, and then take 20,000 off. Then you're close. Then you're in the...
No. I'm sure loads of people are listening to you, Ian.
No.
I listen to you every day.
Yeah. No, they don't. I have the figures to prove that. But that's by the by, and we're working on that. I'm hiring people to listen to the show. Laura, have you ever done this before? Have you ever actually faked someone's bad leg to get them out of something?
No, I haven't. But when I was learning to plaster, I practiced on my children.
Yeah.
And they loved being plastered. And
I know. According to the Daily Mail, they're all at it every single day. Unbelievable.
No, they were little kids. I've been plastering for a long time. I'm really good.
Yeah.
And somebody knocked on my door.
Yes.
You know, a salesman or somebody.
And
yes. I went to the door with my hands still mucky with the plaster, and I said to the guy, listen, I'm sorry, whatever it is you're selling, I'm kind of busy at the moment, I'm in the middle of plastering.
Yes.
And he said, oh, you're a very handy lady to know, thinking I was doing some DIY.
Wall.
And I said, no, not that kind of plastering.
No.
At which point my son hobbled through the hallway with one leg and one arm plastered. And he said, oh, my goodness, what on earth has he done? I said, absolutely nothing, and shut the door.
Well, now, Laura, that's not going to look suspicious, is it? That's not going to have the social... Laura, it's the best tip we've had so far. Have you ever done that? Faked a broken leg or a broken arm to get out of a race with James O'Brien? Quite a specific thing to throw out there.
Thank you for listening to this download from London's LBC 97.3.